name is Jigna Da Ve. I'm a paraprofessional at Conway Elementary. I was born in India, in a city called Mumbai. I studied dentistry in India. I had my own practice. The other job that I really wanted to do was become a teacher. I thought, this is my opportunity. Being in a new country, I wasn't really sure if I was able to take the leap immediately. So I started volunteering in the classrooms, and the more I volunteered, the better I understood the school system, and then I was ready to transition into becoming a paraprofessional in the Stafford County. It is so important that every culture share their heritage, because the US has now become like a big melting pot. And every culture adds its own flavor. You don't know what you're missing till you add the secret ingredient. And I think that every culture adds their own secret ingredients to it. The Indian culture has added the basmati rice, which has, become incorporated in there. There's yoga. It's actually yoga. Yoga helps people to kind of, in meditation and stress relief, and it's, or even flexibility. There's henna, there's handicrafts. You can see it in the adult coloring book, the mandalas. They kind of start looking like, some of the cultural stuff from, other countries. The Indian foods that we make are chole and rajma and basmati rice. There's naan. We make the roti. We use mung bean samosas. For the school, when they came across some Indian culture about Diwali, and there was gulab jamun, and nobody had heard about that. It's basically kind of like waffles, which are fried and dipped in syrup. I made it for the 5th graders, and they were able to try some of that. There's different kinds of millets. There's fox millet, pearl millet, French millet, and we use all of these other grains in our cuisine regularly. Representation matters to students. Every culture, every heritage should be represented. When we had the multicultural night, Ms. Johnson had songs from every culture that the kids would belong to, and she had like performances for the students, which she trained them to do for a lot of time. When the kids see that their cultures are represented, it kind of makes them feel proud of their roots. It makes them feel like it's okay to hold on to what you have. It's not necessary to lose everything that you have. In fact, it helps them to share your culture. Representation matters because it makes them feel that part of the puzzle which makes the picture whole.